what's important to you may not be quite so important to me. And what's important to me may not be important to you. G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're in Pukeroa Bay and I'm on a very pleasant walk that I think will end up somewhere very nice. And I'm looking at the idea of our priority stack. We all have an order of things that matter. We get to see it in all sorts of discussions and arguments that are happening around the world. For some people, justice matters most. For others, feelings matter most. Some, independence matters most. And we all have this in different measures. The hard part about that in a relationship is the fact that those differences feel a bit more painful if we're trying to connect. We actually want the other person to have a high degree of synergy with us. It would be very good if they reasonably agreed on the most important things. But what do you do when it doesn't happen? What do you do? Well, sometimes it might be it's subtle and it's a matter of wording. So you might want to talk about it and listen. Understand their position and understand your own position. Help them understand, and you might find that you've got more in common than you've got as differences. Another thing you can do is take a break. Go somewhere and have a look around and see what you see. Maybe I should do that now. I wonder what I'll see. It could be an amazing scenery. With an island even. That's pretty good. And the idea is of pausing and looking out and helping things get back into the proper measure. We often feel like our feelings being hurt is the end of the world, because our feelings are the energy that drives us. One of the things I've looked at is the idea that energy comes from emotions, direction comes from intellect. Well, that makes it jolly difficult because it's so easy to be offended or to be uplifted, and it's in the emotional space. It's much harder to direct those emotions. Intellect. It's very hard to get a lot of power behind it, but it is good for setting directions. So, if you think, I'm cranky, why would you do that? Take a break. Let the emotions die down a little bit. Maybe look around and see what there is to see that's a little less stressed. Maybe it's enjoying a walk. Maybe it's pausing and reflecting on other people's outlooks. Just noticing I'm not the only person up here. So obviously this is a good place to relax. It's pretty good. So next time you think, I wish they understood, or there's misalignment, listen more, pause, relax, calm down, listen, understand, recognize that there will be differences, and that's fine. Expect there to be differences. You're different people. You guys are all different than me, and that's good, because it means I can bring ideas to you that you hadn't thought of. Likewise, you guys can share with me ideas that I hadn't thought of. Makes life interesting, a challenge, but it does make life interesting. And so, on that, have an amazing journey, one that I could not predict. And I want to say, see you later.